everyone. And today's class is about God, in short. Okay. So, we are going to learn about gods in Hinduism. Okay. And there are lots of gods in Hinduism. That's the very special thing about it. Okay. So, today we are going to learn about one very special god, that is Ganeshji. Do you know why we are starting with Ganeshji? Anybody knows? Because whenever we start a new thing and an auspicious thing, then we should start always with Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha is the one who is being prayed to on the very first number. Whenever you start praying to any other god, first you have to pray a little bit to Lord Ganesha. Then all the other gods will be happy very soon. So this class is called Sanaatan Shiksha. That means knowledge about Hinduism. Okay? All right. So we will always start our class with Namaste. We'll join our hands and we'll say Namaste. What will we say? Namaste. Okay? And we will say Jai Shree Ram. Okay? Shree Ram is also a god in Hinduism and he is very, very special. Okay? So we'll start by taking his name so that everything goes well. Okay? So what will we say? Namaste. And Namaste means greeting, just like we say hello. Okay? Namaste is a Hindi word for hello. Okay? But instead of saying hello with one hand, shaking one hand with someone, in Namaste, we join both our hands and we say Namaste instead of hello. Okay? All right. So, today's class is about Lord Ganesha. Okay. So, first, I'll tell all of you some cool facts about Lord Ganesha. Okay? So, let's see what they are. All right. So, first fact about Lord Ganesha is that he has the face of an elephant. Okay, there is a huge story behind it. I'll tell you some other day. But he has the face of an elephant. Wait, he question time later. You will get time to ask questions and tell your stories. Okay. Second thing, Lord Ganesha loves modak. Modak means they're also called laddus. Okay. It's a sweet. It's a round sweet thing to eat. Okay. So Lord Ganesha loves to eat them. Okay. All the gods have some or the other thing that's their favorite. So Lord Ganesha's favorite is modak. Next, Lord Ganesha rides a tiny mouse. Just like we ride a car or a bike, Lord Ganesha rides on a tiny mouse. How wonderful is that? A tiny mouse can carry Lord Ganesha, who's so big. Right? Okay. Then people pray to him for wisdom. Wisdom means knowledge. Okay. So if you want to get lots of knowledge, if you want to get really smart, then you should pray to Lord Ganesha sometimes. Okay. Next, he has big ears. Obviously, he has elephant face. So obviously he has big ears. But he has big ears because he listens to everybody's prayers. Okay. Very quickly. Especially kids. He loves kids. Okay. So he has big ears to hear all the prayers. He has a kind and happy face. He's always happy. You will never see him angry. Always happy, very jolly. Okay. He is the remover of obstacles. This is very important. We always pray to Lord Ganesha in the first place so that whatever work we are going to do later, all the obstacles should be removed from that work so that we can finish that work flawlessly without any obstacles. That's why we pray to him. Okay? And he brings us good fortune. And he is the son of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. So Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati, they are husband and wife. They live in a place called Kailasha. It's a big mountain, and he is their son. Okay. And Lord Ganesha's birthday is called Ganesh Chaturthi. Okay. Ganesh Chaturthi is the name of the day when it's his birthday. And it falls nearly around end of August or the beginning of September. Okay. So to pray to Lord Ganesha, we join our hands and we say, Om Ganeshaya Namah. Repeat with me. Om Ganeshaya Namaha. You can unmute yourself and let's say it together. All of you unmute. Om Ganeshaya Namaha. So this means salutations to Lord Ganesha. That means we are saying namaste to Lord Ganesha. Okay? We are praising Lord Ganesha. Okay? All right. Next. Okay. Now, these are some cool things about Lord Ganesha. Okay? We have all seen the deity of Lord Ganesha. This is how he looks. But all the things that he have, from his eyes, his ears, his tummy, everything has a special meaning. Okay? So, let's see what everything means. Okay? So, Lord Ganesha has small eyes. Okay? Small eyes are there so because he wants to show us that we should focus and concentrate. That's why he has small eyes. When we are really focused on something, that's how we look at it. So we basically make our eyes small when we are really focused. Okay? So his small eyes stand for focus and concentration. Okay? Then he has one tusk. One tusk is broken. Left tusk of Lord Ganesha is broken. There's a story behind it again. I'll tell you later. Okay? So he has only one tusk. So that means retain what is good and let go of the bad. So keep whatever is good and let go whatever is bad. That's why one tusk he has kept, which is good, and whatever bad things, he let go of them. Okay? Next, he has a hand like this. He has 4 hands. Okay? So one hand is like this. This hand means he is blessing us. Okay? With the hand from which he is doing like this, he is blessing all of us. Okay? And he has a large, big belly. Okay, because he is very foodie. He loves to eat. So, large belly means perfectly digest everything. So, whatever comes to you in life, whether something good happens or something bad happens, you should digest it and move on. And like if something bad happens, don't just sit and keep crying for days. Okay, maybe you cry for once, but don't just keep hung on that. You can move on. So digest everything. That's what his big belly shows. Next is prasad. He always, whenever there is Lord Ganesha, you will always see some prasad. Prasad means some food to eat, some sweet food to eat. Okay, mostly it is laddus, modak. Okay, so prasad means the whole world at our feet if we ask for it. So it stands for if we ask to Lord Ganesha, if we pray nicely to Lord Ganesha, he can give us anything in this world. Okay, we just have to ask. Okay, and pray. with our heart. Okay, next, big head. Big head means think big. Don't think small, think big. That's what big head stands for. Large ears. Large ears mean listen more. Speak less, listen more. Small mouth, talk less. Big ears, listen more. What we always do, we keep talking and talking and talking and we don't listen. But Ganesha says, hey, listen more, speak less. Okay? All right. Next, Modaka. Modak is the reward whenever we pray to Lord Ganesha, we get some or the other reward. We get blessing or whatever we ask for, he helps us in that. Okay. So it's like a reward for us. Okay. Then flexible trunk. His trunk can go left or right, just like elephant trunk. So flexible trunk. It is for efficiency and that is for adaptability, which means whatever situation come in your life, you can adapt to it. So that means like if you are getting let's say a feast today, so you're happy in that. But someday if you're not getting a feast, you're getting simple food, then you're still happy in that. Okay, so you adapt with whatever comes. Okay, all right. And then axe, cut off bonds of attachment and free from expectations. And mouse, ride on desires that keep them under control. Okay, this is very important. So what happens whenever we have a lot of desires? That means we want this and that. We want a car. We want a nice lunchbox. We want a nice stationery. We want nice clothes, which is good to have. Okay, but too much of everything is not good. Okay, so small mouse means that you should have desires. Okay, but in a limit. It should be in control. You should not have too many desires. Okay, that's what it means. So that was about all the things that Lord Ganesha stands for. All the parts of Lord Ganesha stands for something special. Okay. Okay, let's do a small exercise. How to draw Ganesha. Can all of you get a pencil and a paper? Hold it up. Hold your drawing up and show me. Are you? Good job. Pari, where are you? Okay, okay. Okay, keep it down.
Up on the back.
Shiva, show me. Bring it closer. Oh, wow, you colored also. Good job. All right. Okay, let's move forward. Yeah, next thing. Okay, now there is this cool thing that you can do with leaves. We can also make Lord Ganesha out of leaves. So you'll have to take how many leaves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 leaves. Okay. Out of 8 leaves, 2 will be big leaves. Okay. 2 will be medium leaves. Then 2 will be just smaller than that. And 2 will be very little leaves. Okay. With the 2 big leaves, we will make the face and the tummy. Okay. With the 2 medium-sized leaf, we can arrange them under the tummy leaf to make the legs. The 2 small leaves we can arrange to make the arms, and 2 medium leaves we can arrange to make the ears. And that's how we make the leaf Ganesha. Also, we can put a little thread around his tummy. Okay. And we can put a bindi on his head. You know, there is a very cool thing about Lord Ganesha. That is, he has more than 100 names. 100! He might get very confused sometimes, isn't it? Okay. So, we are going to learn about 5 names of Lord Ganesha. Okay. So, first name is Mangal Murti. Unmute and say it with me.
Mangal Murti.
Good job. Good job. Next is Ekdanta. Ekdanta. All right. We are learning 5 names of Lord Ganesha. Yeah. Next is Vinayaka.
Vinayaka.
Vinayaka. Next is Gajanana.
Hand up, Gajanana.
Gajanana. Okay. Last one is Lambodara.
Lambodara.
Yes. All right. So now I'll tell you what they mean. Okay. Mangal Murti means who is very auspicious, who is very pure and auspicious. Okay. Ekdanta means somebody who has one teeth. One teeth. Ekdanta. Vinayaka means who removes all the obstacles, who removes all the bad things. Okay. So if you want to start a new thing, okay, maybe you're start writing a new story, or you are starting a new project, and if you want no obstacles to bother you in that, so before starting that, you pray to Lord Ganesha. Then he will not let anything come in between your work. Okay. Then Gajanana means someone who has the face of an elephant. Okay. Gajanana means who has the face of an elephant. And Lambodara means who has a big belly. Okay. Speak with me. Mangal Murti.
Mangal Murti.
Ekdanta.
Ekadanta.
Vinayaka.
Vinayaka.
Gajanana.
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 Yeah. And Lambodara. Good job. So you should know a minimum of 3 names. Okay. In the quiz. All right. Okay. Now, very quickly, I'll tell you, if you want to worship God, Lord Ganesha, how can you do that? Okay. So if you want to worship Lord Ganesha, it's very, very simple. Okay. First of all, you take a shower. Okay. Don't go to him without taking a shower. All smelly. He doesn't like smelly people. Okay. Okay. Then arrange a puja thali. So take a plate. Okay. A nice washed clean plate. Put some flowers in it. Put some water in it. Some little fruits. Some nuts. Some laddus, maybe some sweets. Okay. Then you, with the help of your parents, light a diya. A diya means a lantern. Okay. Light that. Put some oil in it and light it. And offer flowers to Lord Ganesha. Offer fruits to Lord Ganesha. And say your prayers. Okay. Now, I am going to show you a very special prayer of Lord Ganesha, which makes him happy very quickly. Okay. So, 1 second. We are going to chant it together. Okay. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvighna Kuru me deva sarvakaryeshu sarvada. Okay, let's chant it once. One more time, then I'll tell you what it means. Vakratunda
Vakratunda
Mahakaya
Mahakaya
Suryakoti
Suryakoti
Samaprabha
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 Nirmala
Samaprabha
Sama
Prabha.
Prabha
Yeah. Nir Nir
Nir
Vigna
Vigna
Kuru me
Urume
Deva
Deva
Sarva
Sarva
Karyeshu
Kareshu
Sarvada.
Sarvada
Sarvada. Okay, let me tell you what it means. Everybody mute again. All right. This means, oh God with a twisted trunk. God who has a twisted trunk. Okay. And is broad bodied. Who has a broad, big body. Okay. And he is brilliant like 1,000 suns. He's so bright that he is brighter than 1,000 suns. Please bless me with freedom from all obstructions. That means please take out all the obstructions from our path. And hindrances. Hindrances also means anything that may come in our path. Okay. In all my work and for always. So we are asking Lord Ganesha to bless us. We are praising him first. We are saying you are more bright than 1,000 suns. Okay. And we are saying that you are the one who has twisted trunk and a big body. Okay. And we are then praying to him that please take away any bad thing from our way. Please take it away in advance. And please be with us always. That's what we are asking him in this prayer. This prayer is written in Sanskrit. Okay. Sanskrit is usually the language in which most of the prayers are written. Okay. Now it's story time. One day, this story is about wisdom of Lord Ganesha. Okay. Wisdom means how intelligent he is. Okay. So one day, Ganesha and his brother Kartikeya. So Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati have two sons. One is Lord Ganesha, another one is Lord Kartikeya. Both are brothers. So one day, both of them had an argument. Okay, sometimes we have argument with our siblings, and that's normal. Okay, okay. So both are arguing, and so they are arguing about who's the fastest. Okay, who's faster than the other. So let's see what will happen after this argument. So after a few moments of this fight, both of you went to a forest. They're walking towards a forest and they came up with a way to resolve the fight. Okay, let's see what this way was. Okay, so Ganesha is saying, look at that fruit. It's really unique. Okay, so they're saying, oh, I've never seen this fruit before. It's a really special fruit. And let's get that fruit. Okay, so both of them ran towards the fruit and plucked it. Okay, it was a special fruit of wisdom. Whoever will have this fruit will have very special superpowers. Okay, so it's a magical fruit. Okay, so both of them started fighting about the fruit that, oh, I'll have that, I'll have it. I saw it first. It belongs to me. So both of you are arguing about that. Okay. Let's see what will happen next. Okay. So Ganesha is saying, this is mine. Lord Kartikeya is saying, it's mine. So both of them decided to go home to their parents and ask their parents who should get the fruit. Okay. So they gave the special fruit to Lord Shiva and they asked Lord Shiva that, okay, now dad, please you decide who should get the fruit. Okay, we are not able to decide it. So Lord Shiva recognized the fruit. Says he, yes, it's a very special fruit. It will grant immortality and lots of knowledge to anybody who consumes it. Okay. So now both of you will have to have a competition for this, and whoever wins the competition will get this fruit. Okay. So now their mom is saying that you should divide the fruit. You should cut the fruit in two parts and give both of them half each. Okay. So, but then Lord Shiva says that if anybody eats half the fruit, they will not get any powers. They will anybody who eats the full fruit will get the powers. Otherwise, it's useless. Okay. So let's see what will happen. So then Lord Ganesha says, I am elder brother, because Lord Ganesha is the elder brother. He looks small, maybe in height, but he is actually the elder brother. So he said, I should get the fruit because I am elder. Okay. Then Lord Kartikeya says, no, I am younger. I should get it. Okay. So now Lord Shiva is going to find a way to decide who should get the fruit. So they call a sage called Narad Muni is going to come and find a solution to this problem. So Lord Shiva is closing his eyes and calling Narad Muni. Now Narad Muni appears. Okay. Lord Shiva says Namaste to Narad Muni and says, please find a solution to this problem. Okay. So Goddess Parvati is explaining the problem to him. And then Lord Narad Muni says, Narayan, Narayan. Okay. To choose whoever will get the fruit, I will give them a challenge. Okay. So both of them said, okay, we agree. And then Narad Muni says, both of you have to circle the whole universe 3 times. Okay. Whoever comes first will get the fruit. Okay. That's the challenge. Now, whoever will come to Kailash first will be the rightful owner of this fruit. Okay. So Lord Shiva says, I think that's a good idea. Let's have this competition. So Lord Kartikeya has a peacock. Okay. He sits on the peacock and he flies. So peacock is much faster than a rat. Lord Ganesha has a small mouse. Okay. And he has small tiny legs. And Lord Kartikeya has a peacock who can fly. So he is much faster, right? So he sat on the peacock and flew away. Okay. Now, Lord Ganesha, meanwhile, is thinking that what should I do? I have a little mouse. He can't fly. He has tiny legs. He'll be tired so fast. What should I do? Okay. He's very worried. But then he comes up with an idea. Okay. And then he smiled. Okay. So now he's going to circle around his parents thrice. Okay. And he says, I have already circled the whole universe because my mom and dad are my whole universe. There is nothing else in the universe for me other than my mom and dad. Okay. And he says, I've already completed the rounds. Okay. So then Goddess Parvati says, you have only circled around us. You have not circled around the universe. Then Lord Ganesha says, okay, it is not necessary to leave Kailash to travel around the universe, because our Vedas and Puranas, the scriptures that we have, the old books that we have that were written by very intelligent people, they said that your parents should be your entire universe. So I have circled around you. That means I've already circled around the universe. Okay. So this is where he uses wisdom. Okay. So now they're waiting for Kartikeya to come. And let's see what is going to happen next. But Lord Shiva and Parvati are going to accept Lord Ganesha as the winner of the competition. Okay. Now Lord Kartikeya has come back. Okay. And now they are explaining. Now Lord Kartikeya is getting very angry that, oh, I went so far. My peacock is so tired, and I've circled around the universe 3 times, and he has not even left home. And how can you make him the winner? Then they explain to Lord Kartikeya that um, about what Ganesha said earlier. Okay, they explained what Ganesha had done, and they claim Lord Ganesha to be the rightful winner. Lord Kartikeya gets a little upset and he flies away on his peacock, and Lord Ganesha gets the fruit. Okay, and by eating that fruit, he gets so much knowledge. That's why he has a big head. Okay, so this is the story about how intelligent Lord Ganesha was, his wisdom, his intelligence. Okay, all right. So that's our story. Anybody has any questions? You can ask.
Nancy,
Yeah.
what if Ganesha never thinked about that, and he had never thinked about that, and his little brother won the race? Then
Then his little brother would have had the fruit.
then his
And
little brother would have
yeah,
then his little brother would have been popular as his older brother.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Anybody else have any question? No
No.
questions?
Uh,
All right. So let's,
Nancy,
yeah.
how did
Yes.
Ganesha think of the idea without eating the fruit?
Because
Ram,
even
spill
without
my
eating the
water.
fruit, he was quite
I saw
smart.
Ram spill my
He was
water.
quite smart since when he was born. He is Lord Shiva's son. Lord Shiva is the greatest. So already he was quite smart.
How smart was he from when he was born?
He is the highest IQ level. Okay. All right.
Wait,
Any other question?
where where did his little brother go when he was upset at the end?
He just went to his favorite spot in the garden. Then he came back after a little time.
But how many did he take years?
No, no. He came back in a couple of hours.
Hours?
Yeah.
Ganesh teach us let go, right? So he also let go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I will ask a few questions before we end the class. Okay. Who is ready for
No!
questions?
No!
Yay. So, first question. Hmm. Who can tell me 3 names of Lord Ganesha? Okay. Akshara, you want to try? You raised your hand.
Ekdanta?
Vignaharta, you said?
No, Ekdanta.
Ekdanta. Yes. Good job. Okay. Ram, any name you remember?
No.
No? Vinayaka, Gajanana, Ekadanta, Mangalamurti,
Lambodara.
Lambodara. Okay? All right. Next question. Can you tell me the short prayer that we did in the beginning, the 3-letter prayer? Yes, are you?
Jai Shri. No, not Jai Shri Ram. I forgot.
No, not Jai Shri Ram. The Ganesha prayer. Yes,
I
Akshara.
forgot.
Om Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Ganeshaya Namaha. Okay, easy question, all of you. In the story, what was Lord Ganesha and his brother fighting about? Okay.
I know.
Okay, Ram. Okay, Ram.
If they were fighting about the immortal and knowledgeable fruit.
Yes, they're fighting about a fruit that will make them immortal, yes,
Immortal.
and knowledgeable. Yes. Okay. And who can
But-
tell me how to pray to Lord Ganesha? What are the 4 steps?
I know. I'm not eating.
Okay, Akshara. Akshara, you try.
First, you take a shower.
Take a shower.
Light diya with your parents.
Light a diya with the help of an elder. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put fruit
Put
nuts
fruits
in a bowl,
in a bowl. Yeah. Okay.
and then
Okay. Ayu, can you tell me the last step?
then you like put flowers, and then you put like other fruits and like some like sweets and laddu, and you offer to Ganesha. And
Yes. You offer everything to Lord Ganesha.
he's forgetting one more
Say
thing.
a nice prayer. Yes. Who's for? Yes. Tell me what he's.
He kind of forgot about the water.
Water. Okay. Okay. You also put water in the plate. You offer. So whenever you give food to anybody, you also give them water, right? So same way, if Lord Ganesha is, let's say, he's your house guest. Okay. So if you'll give him food, also give him some water, also give him some sweets, right? So you whatever you can give with love. All right. Okay. All of you enjoyed today's class? You learned something new?
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, shout out everyone who enjoyed it. Yay! Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do we say in the beginning of the class? Namaste and Jai Shri Ram.
Oh, I wrote that.
Yeah. Oh, Ram would remember that. Jai Shri Ram. Okay. All right. I will see you next week on Saturday, same time.
Yeah, so I enjoy it. See you.
Bye. Have fun. Have a nice weekend.